Hand hygiene. Hi, my name is Payton. I'm going to be assisting with your care today. Could I just have your name and date of birth?
Colin O'Donnell, January 16th, 1994.
Okay, good. Are you in any pain today?
Nope, no pain.
Okay, awesome. I'm just going to do a quick neuro assessment. Could you tell me what year it is?
2020,
And do you know where you are?
Burlington, Massachusetts.
And who's the president?
Trump.
Great, perfect. All right, so you're oriented ×3. I'm just gonna I'm starting off doing the head to toe. I'm gonna just start off by inspecting. Everything looks normal. You don't look like you have any edema or anything. Your skin looks good. I'm gonna start by palpating your head, looking for any bumps or anything that feels unsymmetrical. Everything feels fine. Palpating the ears. I don't feel any bumps or anything. That feels fine. Does that hurt when I do that at all?
Nope.
All right, awesome. Now I'm going to look in your mouth, at your tongue. Could you just say ah for me? Great. Your uvula is midline. Your mucous membranes are pink and moist. Everything looks good. Nothing abnormal there. Okay. Moving on your eyes. I'm going to do the fields of, I always say gaze. Just look at the top of this whenever I move it without moving your head. Okay, awesome. Did you have any trouble doing that?
Nope.
All right, good. Now I'm going to do the perla. I'm just going to shine this in your eye. Just look at one focal point, like on my face. I'm just looking at your constriction, dilation of your pupils. Good. Good. Okay, so your pupils started off at like a 4, and they went down to a 3, and they accommodated back when the light went away. So good.
Awesome.
Everything's good so far. Now I'm going to move on your upper extremities. Could you just shrug your shoulders? Good. Checking your sensation arms. You can feel everything, no pain or anything.
None.
Okay, good. Could you squeeze my hands? Good. I'm going to check your cap refill on each hand. That's good. It's returning to normal color in under 3 seconds on both. Good. I don't see any clubbing. I don't see any edema. Nothing looks unusual. Just going to check your radial pulses. Good, they're bilateral, regular, everything's good so far. Okay, I'm gonna move on to your heart sounds. So I'm gonna use my diaphragm just to listen to all the points. I'm starting off at the second intercostal space, right sternal border, at the aortic point, pulmonic point, second intercostal space, left sternal border. At these 2 points, S2 is going to be greater than S1. We have Erb's point. At the third intercostal space, left sternal border, S1 and S2 are going to be equal. Fourth intercostal space, left sternal border is the tricuspid. And then we have the mitral, which is the midclavicular line on the left side. Fifth intercostal space, and at these 2 points, S1 is going to be greater than S2. Now I'm just going to go over all those points with the bell, just to check for any murmurs. Okay, good. Now I'm going to palpate your apical pulse, palpate your carotids. Good. Now I'm going to auscultate your carotids. I think I used the bell. Yeah. With the bell. Okay, good. Everything sounds normal there. And lastly, I'm just going to auscultate your apical pulse while I'm palpating your carotid to check for a pulse deficit. Okay, that matches up. That means your blood's pumping. Your heart is pumping your blood around efficiently. That's normal. Everything's good so far. You have any trouble breathing or anything?
Nope, no trouble breathing.
Everything feels good?
Yep.
Okay. Now I'll move on to your lungs. Whenever I move my stethoscope, could you just take a deep breath?
Yep.
Thank you very much. 2 on each side. And I'm just comparing the sounds bilaterally. Good. I just do your back lung sounds when I'm turning that way.
Yep.
Okay, thank you. So the top ones are going to be the bronchial. Expiratory is going to be greater than inspiratory up here. Moving on to bronchovesicular. Expiration, inspiration will be equal. And lastly, vesicular. Inspiratory will be greater than expiratory. Good. Could you just take one more deep breath for me? Good. So your lungs moved out bilaterally. I don't feel anything abnormal. Good. You're not having any trouble breathing or anything?
Nope.
You look
breathing
like
good.
you're not using any accessory muscles or anything. You look like you're breathing well on your own. Okay.
Mhm.
So now I'm going to move on to your abdominal sounds. Could you just lay down for me? Thank you. Are you having any nausea, vomiting, diarrhea?
Nope. Nothing.
Any troubles with your bowel movements?
Nope.
When was your last bowel movement?
This morning.
Okay, perfect. That's great. Any problems urinating?
Nope.
Okay, good. So I'm just going to start with a general inspection of the abdomen. Everything looks good. No distension, anything. Everything looks flat. Nothing's abnormal. Or now I'm going to auscultate all 4 quadrants, starting with the right lower quadrant. Okay, great. And now I'm going to use my bell for the abdominal arteries, starting with the aorta, renal, iliac, and femoral. Okay, great. Everything sounds normal with those as well. I'm going to just palpate real quick. Let me know if you feel any pain or tenderness or anything.
Sounds good. Nothing.
Anything? All right,
Nope.
good. I don't feel anything abnormal. Everything feels bilateral. No weird bumps or anything. All right, great. You can sit up now. Sorry about my hair on you.
Oh, no problem.
Okay, now I'm going to move on to your lower extremities. Just going to test your muscle strength. You feel all that. Is there any pain or tenderness anywhere?
Nope.
Okay, good. Checking your legs. Hair distribution looks good. I don't see any edema or feel any edema on the ankles. Color looks good. Temperature looks good. Everything looks good so far. Okay, great. And could I look at your... Take these off.
Here I go.
I'm sorry. You just take one off. Oh no, actually I have to do both.
Sorry, my feet are sore.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. I have gross feet. Alright, doing your capillary refill. Great. It returns back to color in under 3 seconds. I don't see any clubbing. I'm going to do your pulses, your posterior tibialis, which is right here. Those are bilateral and strong. And then your dorsalis pedis. Those are also bilateral and strong. All right, awesome. So could you just stand up real quick for me so I can look at your gait? Okay, you look like you're walking balanced, coordinated. Great. And just gonna check your reflexes real quick, your patellar reflexes. Oh, that actually worked. I didn't think it was gonna. Did that actually go that far? All right, perfect. Everything looks normal. Do you have any more questions or concerns for me or anything?
Nope, I'm good.
All right, you're a nice and healthy young boy. Great for you. Congrats.
Thank you.